I don't know if it's just me. Has anybody else been feeling like let down with the way the MCU has been going? And it came in around the time of like the Eternals. Now don't get me wrong, a lot of people hate the Eternals. Me personally, I thought the Eternals was a pretty good movie. I kind of look at that movie as like Genesis in the Bible towards the MCU. Like, this is where it all started. Like, before anything, the Eternals was what pretty much led the MCU down the road that it's going. But I want to say, where Doctor Strange came in, it's felt kind of like a letdown with these movies. I remember me and my boy were speculating everything. We were speculating everything that could have happened in this movie. Like, let's break it down. The movie was called Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. We were speculating everything. We were speculating seeing Wolverine, Cyclops, Bishop, everybody. We were thinking that this movie was gonna blow people away. And then we got the movie, and it basically should have been called Scarlet Witch fucks everything up because she wants to see her kids again. It should have been called Doctor Strange. It shouldn't have been called Multiverse of Madness. It shouldn't have had any of that in it. I thought we were gonna see different multiverses and other timelines, and we got nothing of that. Honestly, that movie was a complete letdown. I'm not gonna call it trash because I love the MCU movies, but that shit, whack. So boom, we get that movie. So next, Miss Marvel comes in. It was okay. Stuff was changed. Then after that, we get Thor: Love and Thunder. I love that comic run with Gore the God Butcher, so I thought it was gonna be a lot wilder than it was. It was a good movie, but I'm not gonna lie. I walked out of there like, okay. Then after that, we get Black Panther 2. And after Chadwick Boseman's death, with what Ryan Coogler gave us, I know it must have been hard to get this movie to where they did. And it was a good movie, but it missed out on some key stuff. I didn't hate it. I guess a lot of people didn't like it, but boom, we got that. Then we get She-Hulk. It wasn't that great. I watched it, but it was eh. Then brings me to Ant-Man. Ant-Man was a good movie. My speculation for Ant-Man was a lot better than what we got. Being introduced to Kang the Conqueror, I thought we were going to get a lot more. I thought we were going to see a lot more. And it was still Like, I feel like all these movies have been ever since Endgame. They haven't really gave that same feel. And I feel like a lot of people aren't going to say it. And I just feel like every movie is like, oh, wait for the next one. The next one, we're going to show you something. We didn't show you nothing in the next one. Oh, no. The next movie, we're going to show you something. Man, we didn't show you nothing in the movie. The next movie, we're going to get something. Every movie, I feel, has been going like that. And a lot of people out there won't even say that because I feel like a lot of people have made their careers off of the MCU. A lot of people have blown up. Since the MCU, a lot of people with the podcast talking about it. A lot of people with the movie news are talking about it. Anybody that's in this shit talking about pop culture and the nerd shit, everybody that has blown up because of the MCU. The MCU has gave people a platform to speak about it. It's going to build them up. It's going to build them up just because of how big the MCU is. And honestly, I feel like a lot of people aren't going to say that any of these movies haven't been up to par because they're getting that access to red carpet premieres. They're getting the merch. They're getting the screenings. I could be bugging. I don't know. I feel like Marvel kind of feels like it's too big to fail, and anything that they put out, we're just going to have to accept it, and it's just going to have to be good enough. And if it's not good enough, wait for the next one to come out. And it's just been like, I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know what you guys think. Am I bugging, or am I you guys kind of feel what I'm feeling? Now, don't get me wrong. This ain't going to stop me from watching these movies. I'm always going to be sitting there watching my MCU movies. Let me know what you guys think. I'll see you guys later.